Hey, welcome back everyone. So in today's video, I'm gonna be planting my gorgeous Agave utahensis right here, where that casualty of the Agave lechugia was right here. I'm very sad that one died, but I had a really rough winter its first year in the ground. But this native agave here will have no issues whatsoever. So I just kind of want to show you a few things I like to do when I plant my my agaves and my yuccas as well. So I like to soak my my bare, if they're bare root. Obviously, if they're in a pot, you don't have to do this. But if you get any kind of bare root succulent or cacti or yuccas, I really recommend just letting it soak in some water for about like 10 to 15 minutes, just to absorb as much water as possible, because it's probably been so dry for a long time. So I'm gonna let this soak here for a few minutes, and then I will get this hole dug here, and then we will get this gorgeous specimen in the ground, and I'll kind of show you what I do to plant agaves here in Utah, which is pretty easy. You don't have to do much, but I'll get back to you there. Alright, so I just got the hole dug over there. Took out this soil here. You can see the quality of the soil. It's very, here, let me get out of the way. It's very sandy, and it's basically like 50% rocks. You can see it's just like extremely rocky. Has a lot of clay as well, and it is very alkaline. It's honestly very, it's a pretty good soil to be growing succulents and cacti, anything native to the Southwest or Mediterranean. So I will be refilling it in with some just a little bit better quality soil mixed in with that, so it hopefully grows a little bit faster. But I'll get back to you here once this thing is in the ground. Alright, that was nice and easy. Got this gorgeous guy in the ground here. See, I mounded it up a little bit. It always helps, even if you live in a desert climate. I think this looks so spectacular. I'm so excited about this. I did mix in a little bit of gravel, perlite, and then I got some nice quality soil. And then I also mixed it up with our native soil. It's kind of a good little mix there. I did mostly native soil, but super excited about this guy. I'll get all the gravel back here. And once again, this is our native agave here. This is Agave utahensis, subspecies Aborospina. This subspecies is only found in extreme southwest Utah, basically just the Beaver Dam Wash area. But Agave utahensis, subspecies utahensis, is found in a lot more places than that in Utah. It gets quite a bit bigger than this subspecies, but I really like the really long spines on this guy. Really aloe-like. I think that's why a lot of people like Agave utahensis. It really does have an aloe look to it. But I will get the gravel back here, get back to you. Well, that was pretty easy. Got all the gravel back here. Just looks so nice. Could not be happier with the specimen. I got so lucky with this guy. I can't believe I got that, honestly. If you watch my my video on it, I got this from a local guy here in Utah that was moving, and he got rid of it for like $50, and he'd probably been growing it for like 20 years from seed. So really got lucky with this guy. I am gonna give it a little bit of water, even though I did let it soak for a little bit. It really depends on what kind of succulent that you're planting, if you want to use water or not. Like if you were going to be planting like say a prickly pear or any kind of cactus, I would highly advise against using any water when you plant them. You really want to let the roots heal and just get established before you give them any water. So I would probably plant them dry and let them sit for about a month. Even if you live in desert climates, it's pretty important to do that with cacti. But with agaves and yuccas, I would definitely recommend giving them a little bit of water when you plant them. Especially yuccas. Yuccas, I'd probably give them the same amount of water I would give like a palm or something when you're planting them. Agaves, I'd give them a little bit less. But since this is a native agave and it's basically adapted not to have any water whatsoever at this time of year, I'm gonna give it just a little bit. I'm not gonna let it, soak for too long, but I'll get it a little bit moist so it can have water for a few days. But if you live on the East Coast or anywhere in like a wet climate, I probably wouldn't put too much water on your agave. When you plant it, give it a little bit, but these are very tough desert plants and they really don't need too much. But really stoked about this, guys. Like I said, I have so many new plants that are gonna be going in probably next week or the week after that. Just received a really awesome plant in the mail that I'm so excited about. I'm gonna be making a video on that right after this one. Probably won't see it till tomorrow though. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you.